I've set up this parameter query so that when I run it, it prompts me for a start date and an end date. But what happens if I give it values that don't really make sense? For example, I give it Friday for start date and Monday for end date. Well, it accepts the values I give it, but the query doesn't run, and it gives me this error message, which may or may not be helpful to me, depending on how much I already know about Access. Okay, so I'd really prefer that it were a little bit easier to use, and that if I gave it values that were of inappropriate data type, it would tell me that that was a problem. That's actually not too hard to do. On the Design tab, in the Show Hide group, I click Parameters, and this opens the Query Parameters dialog box. In this dialog box, I can put in my parameter prompts and then specify what data type the values should contain. So start date should be date time, and end date also date time. Okay. Now when I run the query, if I try to give it a text value, I get this error message instead. The value isn't valid for this field. Okay, let's try that again then. There you go. My query runs.